Hey guys, it's Extreme Strategy here, and today we're going to be growing the Witherstorm in Minecraft. What we have here is we have the Witherstorm fusion from the Engender mod, and there will be a link to this mod in the description below. It has a ton of stuff for you to use, and if I see enough interest in this video, I'll make more videos using this mod. So anyway, let's place down the Witherstorm. So the Witherstorm appears has been summoned into the overworld. It's going to give me an absolute ton of experience. If I go into survival mode, it gave me exactly 588 levels of experience, and I keep gaining on more, and now there's more down here as well. 606 levels of experience is the total. Now, in order to get the Witherstorm to grow, he has to be fed. Now, in the beginning stage, he has to be fed objects. And because I have creative, I can just grab all of these iron ingots, and I can just toss them out of my inventory into the Witherstorm's mouth. The other thing that you can use is you can use commands. So if I type in /entity data, then I do a space, @e, space, make that little squiggly, growth, $1000. Actually, we're just going to go 100 for now, and then I'm going to do an end squiggly thing, and I hit enter. That will give him an extra 100 experience. As you can see, he didn't quite grow from that, so we're going to try this again, and now he just seems to be taking damage. Alright, we have gotten him to now transform into stage 2. Stage 2, he can begin to suck up objects such as grass, snow, etc. However, he cannot yet suck up blocks. He can continue to suck up items though, and the commands will still continue to work. In this stage, he can actually begin to fight mobs more effectively, because in the first stage, I forgot to show you this, he was only able to shoot fireballs, and that would be on occasion. Now he shoots them with very devastating blasts. Yeah, you're pretty powerful already. And this is stage 2. By the end of this, he's going to be inside of his massive destroyer stage. We're going to pull out some husks so that way they don't die, and I'm just going to continue to spawn these things in here and let him just kill them in order to feed off of them. I'm not sure exactly how the experience system works, so I might just be not doing him any favors with this method, but I think he grew a little bit, maybe? Possibly? Either way, I just know he's going to be massive. Actually, let's bring you up here and get you to suck up all this snow, because by holding shift, I can bring him to me, and look at that, he's sucking in all the snow. And now he is in his next stage. Now he gets the little beam on his eye that he uses to suck up mobs. So if you drop down some mobs for him to eat, well, he still blows them up, but he can, however, shoot that beam from his eye. And then from this point on, he can also begin to suck up blocks as well. And there's that little purple beam, and possibly one of the best things you can do to grow him at this point is bring him to a riverbed and let him suck in all of the blocks from the surrounding river, as he seems to be able to eat up grass, dirt, stone, and sand pretty easily. However, grass and dirt seem to be the main ones that he's able to suck up the fastest. Alright, he's getting closer to reaching his destroyer stage as one of his tentacles is beginning to appear and swing around. Purple eye is continuing to move more and more. If we spawn in mobs, they will now begin to get sucked right on into his massive maw. He will continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger and suck in more and more blocks and mobs until eventually he begins to become even larger. His health bar is going to begin to flicker. He's going to become massive, and then right after that he transforms into his massive destroyer form, where the Witherstorm is now a multi-tentacle, 3-eye, beam-shooting beast of death and destruction. This massive behemoth is just going to continue rising until finally you can see his entire body. Head screaming, tentacles swinging. He is now more than a match for any other mob inside of Minecraft. Also, the shift thing at this point begins to get a little bit buggy with him being able to follow you, primarily just because of how large he is. However, his tentacles can destroy, his eyes can shoot those beams and suck in entities into its mouth. It has so many ways that it can kill an opponent now. And here's the thing, this is not it at its largest. It might seem crazy and ridiculous now, but with me using commands and praying that my computer doesn't crash, which it might actually do, it can begin to get even larger. Now it has this massive head behind it, and because of how much I grew it, it actually did take some damage because it hasn't had time to suck in mobs, and that was really weird what it did there to me. I do not like that. So it will continue to get even larger, and yet this isn't even it at its largest. But just look at how massive it is. You can see it plain as day all the way from the ground. The thing is hideous. It will continue to grow even larger, and now it has just this massive back end to it. Now I'll continue to add growth onto it by 100,000 at a time, just because that's kind of a safe number, I think, for my computer. During testing, I tried to do 1 million at a time, and it actually wound up crashing. So I'm thinking that 100,000 at a time might be the safe number that I'm going to work with here. I'll show you what changes every 100,000 growth. Mind you, if you try to do this without commands, it would take forever. Added another 100,000. I can't tell if it got bigger or not, because I think at this point it is physically so large that you just can't even tell anymore. So technically speaking, it is growing larger by 100,000 points at a time. I guess I'm going to go another 500k, and I will see you then. Alright, now we're sitting at that extra 500,000 growth, and it is huge, and why is it now beginning to rain? Why does the weather hate me? Alright, it told me it's changing to clear weather, yet I can obviously tell that it is not doing it. Is this the power of the Witherstorm? Oh, what have I unleashed? Another 500,000 added, and it is at this point looking more like a storm every time I punch in a 250,000 growth. Apparently my computer actually can't handle a 250,000 at a time, but even this is starting just to cause me to lag. How big can this thing get? What is happening? It severed Witherstorm? Oh my gosh, the Witherstorm is now growing? What? No! Oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah, there's like multiple Witherstorms now. Oh, crud. So now you have like the mother Witherstorm and its babies. So if I implement, say, another 250,000, will this affect both Witherstorms? I'm scared to find out. Nope, it just seems to affect the main one. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Yeah, because you have the one over there and then you have the main one. Oh gosh. Have I started the end of the world? Alright, I just hit it with 1 million, and I don't know if I actually broke the game, or what happened. But I think the Witherstorm just shrunk. I hit it with an extra million, and it shrunk. But it is sucking up the entire world. So I think this one over here is the severed. I think that one over there is the main. And the lag is getting unbearable. We're gonna do 1 more million, and we're gonna see what happens. A Witherstorm has fissioned. Yeah, I can tell. My computer is crying. Now we have multiple Witherstorms. Yay. I have started the end times. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Go check out the Discord server and also this mod. Links to all that in the description below and what is happening now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.